day I came home from work and she had all my stuff packed up outside. And I relayed that to Danielle. You know, we was chopping it up back and forth. And then eventually, I guess Danielle was like, dude, I'm not about to just keep this from my mom. And that's when she chose to tell you. Like, it probably went on for about a few weeks to a month before she finally told you that I
So
was kicked
you were
out.
16. So how old were you at this time? Because I can't. So
I
how
was
old were you at this
16.
time? So you were 16. Danielle was 15.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So y'all tell me, and what did I tell you?
Um, Let me talk to your mom. Let's see if your mom will let you come stay with me. I don't want you living from house to house. You need a stable place. I gave her your number.
And by this time, it's important to note, y'all, he's not in school. He's 16, right? When's the last grade? What's the last grade you completed at that time?
If you want to say completed, it's eighth grade. I made it to ninth grade, but I didn't go to school.
So when he came to live with me, he had a backpack of clothes, right?
Yep.
What was in there?
If I could remember, probably like a few outfits and some underwears, maybe a few pair of socks. Not a lot. I remember you took me straight to Goodwill, and we started getting collared shirts. You know, dress attire type of like dress clean, so I could go to interviews and present myself as a young man. I never had a polo shirt before, but until I met you.
I said, I told him, if you remember this and correct me if I'm wrong, I said, you're at Auntie TJ's boot camp. This is what you will get a job and you will study every day to prepare for the GED. You will have chores in the house. What else? Is that about right?
That sounds pretty straightforward. Yeah,
I took him to, I think I took you to the base because they had some really nice clothes on the base. And I got him a whole new wardrobe.
we went to a lot of different stores. I just
So okay, I remember, I can't remember if you got a job right away, but what I do remember is you kept wanting to offer to do, I don't know, a lot of stuff or something like that. And I think I asked you, had you ever had an opportunity just to be a kid?
yes, yeah. You asked me that in the bedroom when I was staying when you were staying at the house. I remember those red curtains too. Um, I think you actually made me cry when you asked that question because I never thought about that. That was never something that came across my mind. It was a normal thing to me.
Yeah, I think I asked, and that's why I said, I had rules, but I wanted you to know what it was like to be a kid.